If you're over 60 and starting your day with oatmeal, thinking it's the healthiest choice, you might be making silent mistakes that are quietly harming your heart, your brain, and your blood sugar. A groundbreaking 2024 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who made just 3 simple oatmeal mistakes had up to a 62% higher risk of blood sugar crashes, heart disease, and early cognitive decline. And the scariest part? These mistakes are hiding in plain sight, happening in kitchens just like yours every single morning. After 60, your body changes in ways that few people talk about. Your metabolism slows, your insulin response weakens, your arteries stiffen, and your brain becomes more sensitive to sugar, inflammation, and nutrient loss, especially after breakfast. So if you're using the wrong oats or adding the wrong toppings, you could be doing real damage without even realizing it. Today on Healthy Life Keys, we're uncovering 10 oatmeal mistakes you might be making every morning, ranked from least to most dangerous. Some of them will surprise you, but the last one, it's likely sitting in your pantry right now. Before we dive in, tell us in the comments. What do you usually add to your oatmeal? We read every reply, and we'd love to hear your go-to combinations. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. 10. Using flavored instant oatmeal packets. Did you know that some flavored instant oatmeal packets contain more sugar than a chocolate chip cookie, even before you add anything else? In a 2023 study from the University of Michigan, researchers found that popular oatmeal flavors like maple brown sugar often contain up to 18 grams of added sugar per serving. That's more than 4 teaspoons. For older adults, that's alarming. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 25 grams of added sugar per day for women and 36 grams for men. One packet could take up most of your daily limit before you've finished breakfast. Excess sugar, especially first thing in the morning, can spike your blood glucose, and over time, this contributes to insulin resistance, artery damage, and memory decline. A 2022 study in neurology linked unstable blood sugar to 50% faster memory loss in adults over 60. Use plain, steel-cut, or rolled oats. Add banana, cinnamon, or berries for sweetness without the crash. What natural oatmeal topping do you enjoy most? Let us know in the comments. Next, let's talk about one creamy ingredient that might be harming your heart. 9. Adding artificial sweeteners or non-dairy creamers. It may sound surprising, but that splash of non-dairy creamer or sugar-free sweetener in your oatmeal could be doing more harm than good, especially as we age. Many of these creamers are filled with hydrogenated oils, emulsifiers, and trans fats, ingredients that have been linked to inflammation and long-term heart damage. A 2023 review from the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology found that seniors who consumed even small daily amounts of trans fats had a 27% higher risk of heart attack, even if they had no previous heart issues. And it doesn't stop there. Common artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose may alter gut bacteria, weaken the immune system, and interfere with insulin response. These disruptions increase the risk of frailty, muscle loss, and even mood swings or depression in older adults. A better option? Try unsweetened almond milk, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a touch of local honey. These natural choices support your body, not work against it. What's your favorite healthy way to add flavor without sugar or chemicals? Share it in the comments. Next, let's uncover the sweet mistake that hides in many healthy toppings. Dried fruit. 8. Loading oatmeal with dried fruit. Did you know that just 2 tablespoons of raisins can contain as much sugar as an entire can of soda? That's the hidden danger behind dried fruits, a popular, healthy topping many seniors use every morning. According to data from the USDA, a small serving of raisins contains over 20 grams of natural sugar. And when that sugar is concentrated through drying, it hits your bloodstream fast. Especially dangerous for adults over 60, whose insulin response naturally weakens with age. This sudden sugar spike is often followed by a sharp crash, leading to fatigue, foggy thinking, and long-term strain on the heart and blood vessels. Even worse, most dried fruits sold in stores are treated with preservatives like sulfur dioxide and sometimes coated in added oils. These additives have been linked to gut irritation, liver stress, and increased inflammation throughout the body. Instead, reach for fresh, low-sugar fruits like blueberries, raspberries, or green apple slices. They provide fiber, antioxidants, and a natural sweetness without the metabolic chaos. When it comes to fruit in your oatmeal, do you prefer dried or fresh? Let us know in the comments. Now let's move into another common morning mistake: skipping healthy fats, and why your heart and brain may be paying the price. 7. Skipping healthy fats in your oatmeal. Here's a surprising truth. Cutting all fat from your breakfast might be one of the worst things you can do for your heart, your brain, and your energy, especially after 60. Many older adults have spent decades hearing that low fat equals healthy, but modern science tells a different story. A 2023 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience found that seniors who consumed more omega-3 fatty acids had up to 60% slower cognitive decline and a significantly lower risk of heart arrhythmias compared to those on low-fat diets. Why? Because fats like ALA, DHA, and EPA support the brain's structure, reduce inflammation, and help balance hormones. When you skip healthy fats in the morning, the carbohydrates in your oatmeal digest too quickly. That leads to spikes in blood sugar, followed by crashes in energy, and over time, more wear on your arteries and nerves. The fix is simple. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds, crushed walnuts, avocado, or almond butter to your oatmeal. These natural fats slow digestion, improve nutrient absorption, and help you feel full longer. Do you usually add healthy fats to your breakfast or skip them entirely? Share your favorite add-in down below. Next, we'll take a look at something most people never check on the label, and how one small oversight could trigger inflammation from the inside out. 6. Ignoring gluten contamination. Did you know that oats are naturally gluten-free, but many brands are still unsafe for people with gluten sensitivity? That's because most oats are processed in the same facilities as wheat, barley, or rye. This cross-contamination may seem harmless, but for sensitive individuals, especially adults over 60, even tiny traces of gluten can trigger problems. Many seniors have undiagnosed gluten sensitivity, and symptoms often appear subtly. A 2023 report from the Journal of Autoimmune Diseases linked low-level gluten exposure in older adults to memory issues, joint discomfort, and poor nutrient absorption, even when digestive symptoms were absent. Over time, this can weaken bones, impair immunity, and slow down brain function. The fix: look for oats labeled certified gluten-free. This simple step helps protect your gut lining, reduce silent inflammation, and improve how your body absorbs vitamins. Have you ever noticed a difference when switching to gluten-free oats? Share your experience in the comments. Next, let's talk about the oats themselves and why not all types are created equal. 5. Using highly processed oats. Here's something most people don't realize. The type of oats you choose can have the same impact on your blood sugar as eating a slice of white bread. That's because instant oats and quick oats are heavily processed. In the process, much of their natural fiber is stripped away. This makes them digest rapidly, spiking your blood glucose and triggering a rush of insulin. For older adults, that's a dangerous pattern. Over time, it leads to greater inflammation, fatigue, and even risk of metabolic conditions. A 2023 study, published in the Journal of Clinical Metabolism, found that seniors who consumed high GI breakfast foods had up to a 53% higher chance of experiencing post-meal blood sugar crashes, poor concentration, and mood swings, all linked to early signs of stroke and prediabetes. Reach for steel-cut oats, whole oat groats, or old-fashioned rolled oats. These digest more slowly, support gut health, and help stabilize energy and mood throughout the day. Up next, let's talk about what you add to those oats and how one common sweetener might be aging your brain faster than you think. 4. Adding too much honey, syrup, or brown sugar. Did you know that just 1 tablespoon of honey adds around 17 grams of sugar to your breakfast, nearly as much as a scoop of vanilla ice cream? Even though natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or brown sugar may sound healthier, your body still processes them like any other sugar. After 60, the body's ability to regulate glucose slows down. That means even small amounts can lead to insulin spikes, energy crashes, and long-term metabolic stress. A 2023 study in the Journal of Metabolic Health found that seniors who consumed over 15 grams of sugar at breakfast were 45% more likely to develop insulin resistance and had a 30% higher risk of cognitive decline within just 3 years. Over time, this sugar overload can stiffen arteries and inflame areas of the brain linked to memory. Instead of sweeteners, try adding cinnamon, blueberries, or a few slices of fresh apple. These options offer natural flavor, plus antioxidants that support memory and circulation. Do you tend to sweeten your oatmeal? If so, what's your go-to? Next, let's explore why skipping protein in the morning may be silently weakening your muscles. 3. Skipping protein. Most seniors don't realize how quickly muscle declines without the right start to the day, and breakfast without protein is one of the biggest culprits. Oatmeal on its own is a carbohydrate-rich food. Without protein to slow digestion and support muscle repair, blood sugar spikes, then crashes. Over time, this leads to energy dips, poor recovery, and loss of strength. A 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that adults over 65 who consumed less than 20 grams of protein at breakfast were 42% more likely to experience muscle loss and frailty within just 2 years. Low protein intake also worsens balance, mobility, and immune response. The solution is simple. Mix 1 scoop of collagen peptides or plain protein powder into your oats, or add 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt, giving you roughly 15 to 20 grams of protein. This one step protects muscle, supports hormone health, and keeps you fuller longer. Next, we'll explore why how you cook your oats matters just as much as what's in them. 2. Overcooking oats at high temperatures. Did you know that cooking oats too fast or too hot could quietly strip away the nutrients your body needs most after 60. When oats are microwaved on high or boiled too hard, key nutrients like B-complex vitamins, magnesium, and antioxidants begin to break down. These compounds support brain health, energy production, and a calm nervous system, all of which naturally decline with age. In a 2023 study from Nutritional Biochemistry, older adults with low B vitamin levels had significantly faster brain shrinkage, plus higher rates of mental fatigue and irritability. And magnesium loss? That's linked to irregular heart rhythm and poor muscle recovery. To protect these benefits, cook your oats low and slow. A gentle simmer helps preserve vital nutrients and keeps the oats' fiber structure intact, especially beta-glucans, which support immune health and cholesterol control. Have you ever tried slow simmering your oats? It might be a small change, but your brain and body could feel the difference. Next, let's uncover the most overlooked oatmeal mistake of all: relying on oats alone. 1. Believing oatmeal alone is a complete breakfast. Here's a common myth: that a bowl of plain oatmeal is all you need for a healthy start. It's comforting, it feels hearty, but it's not complete. Oatmeal is mostly carbohydrates. On its own, it lacks complete protein, healthy fats, and vital nutrients like vitamin B12, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids. These are the very nutrients that support your muscles, bones, heart, and brain, especially after age 60. A 2023 long-term study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who regularly ate carb-heavy breakfasts had 67% faster muscle loss and a 45% greater risk of heart failure hospitalization over 5 years. The fix is simple. Make your oatmeal the base, not the whole meal. Add a scoop of Greek yogurt, a few walnuts, or enjoy it with a boiled egg and some spinach. This combo helps stabilize blood sugar, extend energy, and support healthy aging. What do you usually pair with your oatmeal to round out your breakfast? Let us know. Your tip might help someone else watching today. We've covered some surprising mistakes when it comes to oatmeal, ones that could be quietly impacting your health, from excess sugar and artificial additives to missing essential nutrients. But the good news? Small changes in how you prepare and enjoy your morning oatmeal can make a big difference in your energy, heart health, brain function, and bone strength. By swapping processed oatmeal for whole grains, avoiding hidden sugars, and adding healthy fats and protein, you can turn your breakfast into a powerhouse of nutrition. Remember, it's not just about cutting unhealthy ingredients, it's about adding in the right ones that truly support your body as you age. Thank you for tuning in to Healthy Life Keys. If today's video helped you rethink your breakfast choices, hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss practical tips for better aging. And if you know someone who could benefit from this information, share this video with them. It's never too late to make positive changes. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.